Hey, there we go. We back now. Hopefully, we don't have any lag issues, so we'll let the room repopulate, and then we will get started. So when I restarted the stream like that, did y'all even have to leave the room, or did it just automatically restart? I've always wondered that. What do you know about that show, ATM? So we got Jeff J, ATM, we got JP, Jonathan, Rex, Heidi, San Diego Steve. Okay, new notification. And Helia says auto. Okay, that's cool. Whit Mooney, how's it going? Brad's back in here. So what we're going to do first here is it's kind of cool. I did have those of you who know Jeff Jansen, he contacted me and he said he wanted to send me a Google Play card so that I could buy one of the tournament packages and get some of these cool balls for this tournament. And we're going to give, there's a certain hole that we wanted to try out something on, and we're definitely going to give that a look here during the round. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go buy a ball package, which is something I never do. So this is kind of cool for me. And figure out how to do it. I don't do it enough to even know. Okay, let's see. So we're going to buy the 1999 ball package. So y'all make sure to give Jeff Jansen some love in the chat. I don't know if he'll be in here tonight, but if he does come in, make sure to give him some love and some booms. I definitely appreciate it. I did have Tim Olson give me a little money as well, and we're going to save that for hopefully another ball package next tournament, and hopefully get some Power 5 balls. So we're gonna see if we can get a deal on some Power 5 balls next tournament, and probably I will use 5 of the dollars he did give me. Well, I'll give Jeff gave me 25, so I'm going to use 20 on the balls, and I'm going to use the other 5 for the golden shot. So I will have some extra shots for making my golden shot video next Monday. So that's going to be cool. So let's go ahead and purchase these here. We'll do that. And Google Bounce by thumbnail, thumb scan, a great thing. And there it is. The Jeff Jansen special. So let's see what we get. Of course, that's always nice to have a little bit extra gems in the bank. Some Viper cards that we don't really need. Oh, some big dog cards getting close to 7. That's nice. Some 40 sniper cards. That's really good right there. Ooh. It's been a nice chest so far. Some rapier. Okay, we got that going up to level 3 now. And some B-52s. Got to upgrade on that. So I would say that was a really good chest for clubs. And then there's the 40 roulette balls. Very nice, very nice. So that was cool. Thank you very much, Jeff. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I would say that was definitely a quality chest, Brad. Definitely. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And like I said, we are going to play a round today, and I am definitely going to take some risks. This is opening round, so you can still try things out and take some risks. Sometimes you have certain shots in the back of your mind where you wonder, should I really take that shot? Well, you know, you don't want to be thinking that still in the weekend round, so you do want to get that out of your head. So try it on the front 9 on your opening round, and if it doesn't work, then you can take that as kind of like a sign to not consider that shot viable. One thing I have decided is on hole 1, I will not be going to the right side. I feel like they have made some changes to the fairway on the initial bounce, and it takes a very precise shot to hit that fairway and get it in position for the eagle. I believe they also have changed the fairway to the left side of the palm trees towards the hole and flattened that out. So I think the eagle chance going to the left is definitely increased. So let's go ahead and get started. And we need to change clubs here first. We are going to go with Thor's hammer. And we have the Hornet in. Okay, we're going to stick with the Hornet for this shot. I do have my my sheets here made for this account, so we will be using those. And my Hornet's got a 91 accuracy, so that's pretty dang sweet. So here we go, and keep our fingers crossed that the lag does not return. What's going on, Craig? Glad that you could join us. I see Clint's in here. There's my good friend Tim. Tim Olson's in here. So here we go. We're going to go with, let's see, we're going to go with a Kingmaker here. I want to cut down that wind for that second shot. What's going on, Brad? What's going on, man? There's the graphics man for the 19th hole, Brad Racing. I believe I'm saying that last name correct now. Racing. I wasn't going to say anything, but I'm going to say it. Brad is working on some frames for us to use for our profile pictures for the 19th hole. He's working on, I think, 3. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a vote in the 19th hole to decide which one we want to use as our official frame for our community page. Really excited about that. Really excited to see what he's come up with. What's going on, Rex? Oh, that was unlucky right there. That's going to be a tough shot right there. So we got 6.1 Hornet. That's going to be basically 5 bars. We're going to go with 5 bars of we're going to go 5 bars of adjustment here. And we did hit that one perfect. And we just missed it. Was a little bit farther to the left of that on that fairway than I wanted to be. It is a little bit better to position yourself a little bit farther to the right side. So that does give you a much straighter shot onto the hole. And that a little bit farther to the right will give you an angle with a little bit more straight of a ball guide. What's going on, John? How's it going tonight? Glad you could make it into the stream, buddy. What's going on, JP? So we'll roll that in there for the birdie. You know, I think hole 1 and 10 are going to be one of those holes where you really want to try to get an eagle at least 1 out of 2 times in the weekend round. Definitely a hole where you can steal a stroke from the rest of the competition. Yeah, if y'all hadn't noticed the new banner in the 19th hole, that was done by Brad. The gold and black 19th hole that I use on my logo was also done by Brad. So y'all give Brad some love in the chat. Give him some love. Oh no, John, sorry to hear that. That's not fun. So we got a birdie on hole number 1. One thing that I find funny about this tournament is when I first started playing these holes, I had convinced myself that this was going to be a Guardian tournament. I have found a way to manage to turn it back into a sniper tournament for myself. I don't think I used the Guardian one single time on any of these holes because I have found ways to involve my sniper. In this next hole we're going to play, I was made aware of this way to play by Tim Olson. So we are going to try it again. I did have gotten 1 hole in 1 so far with it, so it is proven to work. You do want a ball that's going to cut down the wind, and you're going to use your top spin and left spin, and a little bit of left curl. What's going on, Mr. Strickland? Hope you're having a good evening. Yes, Tim says the rough bumps favor the sniper. 100% correct. So what you got to do is as much left spin as you can with the top spin, and you're lining it up right over here. Okay, right about there. And we got 5.8, so we're just going to basically that's 6 bars. So we're going to go our 6 bars plus 2 more. So right about at 8. Okay, and then from there, we do need to put some left curl. And we hit it perfect, so hopefully we are rewarded for that. Ooh, close, 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 close. Maybe I need a little bit more left curl. I couldn't put any more left spin on without taking away some of my top spin. Any tips, Tim? Did you see anything that I did not correctly do, or maybe maybe I shouldn't adjust 2 extra miles per hour? What you think? What you think? Funny you should mention that, James. On hole 9 tonight, we will be using our big dog on my second shot, and I will be attempting a power hook slice shot. We're going to see what that does. Heidi, it is tight to the bunker, but even if you hit a great left, you still don't hit the bunker. Actually, when I hit great left, that's when I hit my hole in 1. But I lined it up the same way. How much? Full top spin. You want to have at least about 4 bars. So you do need a sniper with at least 4 bars of top spin. Yes, Tim, I usually use the upper left edge. Sometimes I use the top of it. As I do adjust for my ball guide, I'll try to talk a little bit more about it next time so that you can see what I'm looking at. This is gonna be interesting. Come on, Casey. I would like to practice on par 3, so I would really like him to make this shot. All right, hit it perfect. Come on, get in the hole. That's no fun. I want to practice. Yes, Helios. It's just, you know, sometimes you just have to have that wind perfectly correct. But when I do miss that shot, I never do roll off the green. It's usually pretty close to the hole or right about where you saw it for me. So hole number 3. All right, this is the hole where we're going to try to go to the right side. I don't know that I have the proper club to be able to make that jump. But we are going to see, and I mean, a lot of it may depend on the wind that we get. We will go with the extra mile here. And I'm going to put in the Amazon, just in case. All right, I think that's what we're going to go with here. Saturn, it's good. I do want the Thorn. And we're going to see if the roulette ball can get it there. That is a pretty ball, I do have to say so. So we're going to see if it's possible with these clubs. I'm thinking I might need an extra mile 8 at least, or even maybe a Thor 4. But we're going to give it a look. And if we don't feel like we're going to make it, we will just go to the left side. Yes, James, yes it is. Is James sour, RJ? Have you figured it out? I think RJ's figured out why James is so sour. What's up, Michael Griffin? Appreciate you joining me. Shot at -22. That's a solid score. It's just a tough course, and you know, anything in the 22 to 24 range is a solid score. Definitely. The thing about this course is if you can find ways to gain an extra stroke, that could mean the difference between top 10 and top 3. So that's why we're trying to figure things out here still. All right, so let's see what we got here. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Downhill. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough. It does not look like we have enough with this wind. I don't think I've got enough with that wind. So we're not going to risk it. I just don't think with that wind I would have had enough power to get the shot over all that rough. So we will try it again on the back nine, and hopefully on the back nine we'll have a little bit better wind in our favor. Did any of y'all think I would have been able to make that shot to the right fairway? Okay, well Jeff says he didn't think so, so that's good enough for me right there. I would have possibly hit the rough and bounced out to the fairway, but the whole goal of going to the right side there is to hit deep enough in the fairway so that you can bounce through the next set of rough and onto that fairway, and that will set you up for a short range iron shot to the green. Brad says I need the earth ball as a zerker. But I got these pretty roulette balls I want to use. So I'm going to see I take the top of that take shot line to the edge of the white line, and I'm pulling the yellow circle right back into the middle. And that's how I line up the shot right there for the wind. We hit it perfect. This green though has been messed with a little bit, I believe. Balls do not fly into this green straight anymore. As I think I can see barely from that picture right there a little bit of a hump in the green, which does change the trajectory of your ball on the roll now. Because last time we played a tournament with this hole, that line straight into the hole was there. I do believe they've changed some things, Tim. On the back nine, I want to remember, I'm going to try to aim my shot about 2 squares to the right side of the hole, because my ball does usually always seem to come in about a square to 2 squares left of the hole. So I'm wondering if I compensate 2 squares to the right side, it will adjust for that. Hey, Brad, that's a good idea. Hole 9, I like that. I like that. So we got our eagle still, so that's good. We got the eagle. We're happy with that. Next is up is the hole 4, par 3. And that is the sniper hole. Because we will be going with the rough bump, because we do have a side-ish wind in our favor for the rough bump. Tim uses a putter on the 3rd shot, yeah. So he's going to go with the shot off the little island, and I would probably do the same thing if I had a level 8 sniper. With a level 7 sniper, I would be forced to do what he's doing, and line my shot up really close to the back of that little area, and that's not something I want to do. But with a level 8 sniper, I would be able to add extra backspin and move my aim guide up. Jonathan says, on that sniper shot, adjust 1 extra ring instead of moving 2 squares right. Should be a wind adjustment. So add 1 extra ring to that shot is what you're saying. So instead of playing the sniper at max, we're playing it more of a mid line adjustment. I think that's what you're saying. So 5.7, that's basically 6 bars. I'm going to watch the edge of my white line right here. Oh, yep. I had a feeling it might happen. I was going to move my target a little bit farther into the rough, and I didn't at the last second. But it's okay, we're safe. .2 helped me out today. Okay. That's the closest I've actually been to not making that shot out of the maybe the 40 times I've played it in practice and in tournaments this last week. In my mind, I said to myself I should adjust it, but I didn't. Because when you are making that shot, you really are more looking at the edge, the outer edge of the target, and not as much the inside edge where you do pull the ball toward. All right, so we get a chance here to practice another rough bump. Craig uses the left rough bump. Yeah, that's a good one to use. I don't know that the left rough bump is going to give you much of a chance for a hole-in-one, but it will consistently get you close to the hole, for sure. Overtime? Are you serious? LeBron must be having a big game for it to be going into overtime. That's the only way. We're just going to go with the rough bump. It might not work, but I don't care. Take that with that wind. He's got over 40. Paul said he's got a hole-in-one on this hole. That's awesome. What's going on, V-Man? Appreciate it. All right. Moving on to hole number 5. Let's see, glimpse. Okay. Now this is a hole we're going to take a risk on. I did hit this shot earlier today, and it left me a really easy chip for an eagle. So we're going to try it on the front 9. If it doesn't work on the front 9, we will go back to the regular to the right side shot on the back 9. See, anything else I want to change? No, I think that's what we're going to go with. And we will be using a Titan ball. We've got 43 packs of them, so I guess that'll be okay. What's going on, Juan? Glad that you could join us tonight. All right, let's go. Big Topper 5, 2.79 per ring. 2 rings is 5.57, so it would be awesome if we get a win right around that 5.5 mark. That would make it really easy for doing an adjustment here. Jonathan Tesh says, go for it. Brad says, every shot in this tournament scares me. Every shot that has a chance to pay off is a scary shot. You are correct. Oh, so I get to go first. Joy to the world. So 5.8, so that's good. That's good. We hit it perfect, so it's in the golf god's hands now. Boom. Boom. Two for two. 2 for 2. The stats don't lie. The stats don't lie. What you think, Tim? Poor Tim's taking the same shot twice and hit basically the same place I hit, and his stick's in the rough. He needs to stop spraying his golf balls with Stickum, I think. 0 for 3? I think it's the wind, Tim, because you had a much higher wind than me. I think it all comes down to the wind. And maybe the ball even. I don't know. What's the stats on the ball you used? There's that eagle. JBone. Craig, that was a level 5 big topper, but I did it on my other account with a level 4 big topper, and it looked the same exact. The big topper does not change power between 4 and 5. It's the same. So we had double booms, the drive and the chip. That right there, if you can get an eagle on this hole twice, can be the difference between top 10 and top 3. I'm telling you right now. That's it right there. And with the big topper 4, I just played it with 2 bars. That's all I played. That's all I was playing on that shot was 2 bars. So I lined my shot up and tried to aim my 2 bars right to the middle of that fairway. It's a tough shot. You got to hit a perfect. If you don't hit a perfect on the drive, you know, I was talking about this with a few other people earlier. You know, that's one of those shots where I talk about risk versus reward. It's a risky shot because you have to hit a perfect, but the reward is an eagle, and I think it's a higher percentage eagle than either going left or right. And even if you do miss the shot, you're still sitting, you know, in the rough or in the sand, close enough to the green to get a birdie. So, you know, there's really no risk of failure. It's just a, you know, a risk of whether or not you're going to get an eagle or a birdie. Can a topper 3 make it? I would have to look at the stats of the topper 3. Maybe Tim can check that out for me and compare the topper 3 to the topper 4. If the power changes, you might have to add a little bit of overpower. And then that becomes a lot tougher of a shot if you have to overpower it. What's going on, Alan? Yeah, Brad, like Brad said, the shot out of the rough isn't really any harder of a shot than taking the shot from the left fairway or from the right fairway. So, you know, it's a risky shot to take, but only because you have to hit perfect to get the outcome you want. Okay, Tim says it's 4 yards less to carry, so that means you would have to overpower that shot. Or change, or just take a higher power ball. That was a Titan that I used, so you might just have to take a higher level power ball. Yeah, like I said, the only risk of the shot is the risk of needing to hit a perfect to get the big payout. All right, so this shot is next. It's funny that we have holes back to back where I'm going to use the big topper. I got my sniper in, okay. I do really stress that it's important to have sheets that have the min, mid, and max adjustments for your clubs. And you can do this by going to Golf Clash Notebook and going to their tools section. They have a tool there where you can custom create a list with your golf club. And then it gives you your mid, min, and max up to 10 bars of adjustment. So, you know, it's really easy to print that out. And all you do is each tournament, you go in there. And once you've played enough to realize what clubs you want in your bag, you can print out 2 sheets. And you can fit up to 14 clubs on 2 sheets. You can put it on a front and back if you want, or 2 sheets of paper. But it's definitely top-notch information. It's worth your 5 minutes to go create the sheets. Ooh, at 209 and 217, that's the difference between a 3 and a 4. Yeah, that's maybe too much. I would definitely probably stick with the right side shot. So this is a shot that I've been preaching going right, basically from the start of this tournament coming out. And it is still good to go right. It gives you a good chance at the albatross still. And, you know, definitely a good shot to take. But it does have a lot of, you know, risks involved in it. Going to the left is definitely the safer shot, but it even can have its flaws if you go too far to the right and catch that rough. I like going to the middle. It is a little bit more of a technical shot to go to the middle, but going to the middle lets me use my sniper with basically a straight-on shot to the green and a straight-on rough bump. And I feel like it gives me a really good chance at the albatross. I did mess up. I should have put my Amazon in for this hole, which I didn't. Crap. But we want to make sure we get full topspin. And as you see, when I do full topspin, I lose some of my I lose the ability to go left. So I want to land in here. So you see, well, I will have to curl. So 7.4 is basically 2.5-ish of adjustment. So we will curl. And just regular power is all you need for this shot. As long as I set it up correctly, you hit in the rough and you roll straight onto the fairway. And that was perfectly executed. I can't be any happier with that than I just did. Craig, I hope you watched that, because if you watched that, you just figured it out. Jeff, I like the big topper. I've used the big topper in several tournaments. I usually use it at least once per tournament. That's right, Tim. When I mess up, though, I'm going to take full responsibility for it, too. So, all right. So here we go. We got the sniper here. When it does hit this bump, it is going to bump to the left. So we are going to set up to the right. I do want to set up with my ball guide a little bit past the hole on this shot. So I like it like right there. Okay. We're going to set it about right there. 5.5 bars of adjustment. And hopefully we get it. Hit it great to the left. That sucks, but we'll still be okay. Oh. I would have loved to have hit the perfect shot there and seen what happened. I should have gone probably 6 bars of adjustment on that shot. So next time I will remember 6 bars. Although it is hard to tell, when you don't hit a perfect shot, it's not a true trajectory. So if a perfect shot of 5.5 might have been okay. Tim says fringe glitch. Okay. So we will stick to true adjustment for the next time we play this hole still. Ejection? Who got ejected? I guarantee you LeBron James didn't get ejected from a game. Now on expert, Jeff, I don't know. Okay, well Tim says that middle is a good shot, so if Tim said it's a good shot, then go with that. I didn't know what the wind was like on this hole for expert. Tim uses the QB10 to do the same thing, Tim. I think you sent me a video of that. You just have to have enough topspin. It's all about the topspin. Hole 7, all right, par 3. And this is a rough bump, so we'll just stick with what we got. Oh, come on. Quit hitting buttons, Jesse. Oh, Brad, right is a great way to go. I don't have any issues with right. I just like the straight-on shot with the sniper that going up the middle gives you. Come on, give me a hole-in-one. Come on. Dang it. I should have lined that ball up a little bit farther past the hole. Had the perfect line. All right, note to self, line up ball a little bit farther past the hole. But aiming about a cup to the right was a good adjustment for sure. RJ, did that headache go away? I saw you didn't stream today. I did watch some of James' stream, and I was in for a tad bit of Helios' stream. And I was even in for a second of Santos' stream. I just didn't get a chance to say anything. And I've seen several other people streaming today. So a lot of people streaming, which is awesome for the game. And awesome for people to get good information. I was about that far away from the hole on my other account when my game disconnected and I got an automatic bogey. Tristan Thompson got ejected. I mean, that's actually he's a fairly decent role player for them. So I'm going to keep us updated on here. What's the score? I need a score alert. Hashtag exclamation point score NBA Finals. All right, we get to practice this one, okay? 124 to 114. Oh, the Cavs are losing? I thought the Cavs were winning. All right, well, I'm not a LeBron fan, so I'm not going to ever be upset if the Cavs lose. But what do y'all think? How many games do y'all think this series is going to go? I say the NBA won't let it go less than 6. Yeah, it's too many points. Bron's got too many points. He needs more He needs more assists to for his team to be winning. When LeBron scores like over 50 points and under 10 assists, they don't win much. Big games, anyways. What he needs to have is like high 30s to low 40s with like 12 to 15 assists. That's when they're winning games. Yeah, this isn't going to work here this time. Come on now. We're running out of time. We're just going to guesstimate it. It's okay. It's a shootout. All right, Rex, thank you for joining us today. I hope you have a good night's sleep. And good luck with the rest of your round, man. JP, I believe you're correct. The Cavs, if you take the Warriors to overtime and you don't win, you have missed out on an opportunity. So we're moving on to hole number 8, the dreaded hole number 8. I see so many people have problems with this hole off the tee box. And I have had my fair share of problems as well. Oh man, that sucks, game. That's terrible. Terrible game management. What I'm going to go with here is my extra mile. And I'm going to go with the Hornet. Actually, no, I'm going to stick with the Thorn for this shot. But I will put in the Nirvana. A few extra yards out of the rough. Oh, pin chest. Quarterback. Backbone. The down and one. Yeah, baby. Uh-oh, ATM, what happened, buddy? ATM, I had back-to-back disconnects and +1s on hole 7 and 9 of my back 9 account, So that happened to me. Hopefully it gets fixed. We'll see. If not, hopefully I make the cut. I'll have to put up a hellacious monster round, though, in the weekend round. All right, so we're going to go with the... Uh-oh. You are connecting. Go away. So 7, we're going to play about right there. I do not trust... Uh-oh, hit it great right. Do I have the curl? I do. Okay. That'll work. I don't like seeing these reconnecting things. That was what was happening to me earlier when I disconnected. It's scaring me a little bit here. Oh, man. Oh no, emoji spammers again? I think they know you don't like them, ATM. I think they target you, buddy. Brad had a -14 on his back 9. Was that pro or rookie? If that's pro, that's a hell of a back nine there, Brad. Tim, you're like a golf god. So I mean, a minus 15 for you is like nothing. Yeah, just dunk every hole, Tim. Show us how to do it. All right. $7.2. That means we're going to adjust about a little bit over 3 bars. Let's see what we can do. Hit it perfect. Get in the hole. You gotta be kidding me. Let's plug the battery in here. Come on. Come on. All right. Drink and forget about it. All right, we're back. How did that not fall in? I can't even aim this thing. I might overshoot it. I'm scared. Tim, I believe you are correct, my friend. I'm going to have to take a break at 9. Go out to the fridge. And I think I have some pizza in the dining room, in the kitchen, so I might need some pizza. I can't believe that ball didn't fall in the hole. You're right, Tim. I seem to hit perfect a lot more after I've had at least one, sometimes two. I mean, I'm hitting perfect shots right now, so I'm feeling good as far as hitting perfect goes. Really should have gotten that one. All right, so we're at minus 11. We are going to try this crazy power hook shot here, just because I want to see if it works. So we got the extra mile. We're going to go with the big dog, and we're going to use the roulette ball. Let's see, extra mile. I mean, big dog 6. I think is wind adjustment plus 14 bars. Does anybody know power hook shots or power slice shots off the top of their head? Big dog, is that 14 bars of adjustment plus wind? Pfft, Tim, I had never played any, if there is. Well, I did in high school. That was the only time. Oh, Brad, that's some dangerous stuff right there. So does anybody know? Level 6, Tim. Is that 14 bars of adjustment? So I think 6 is 14. I think 7 is 17, something like that. Anyways, we can start. That is a pretty looking ball. Thank you very much, Jeff. What's up, Brendan? You just missed me getting robbed on hole 8. And now we're going to try something completely stupid on hole 9. You're here right in the nick of time, Brendan. What's the accuracy on it? The accuracy on the big dog is... Good question, I don't know. I think it's around like 50 or something. 56, something like that. I appreciate that, Brendan, though. First off, though, we have to make sure we don't screw up the drive. 14, all right, so I was correct. And a 7 is 17, right? You just missed a little patch before the green. Did you go right spin? Full top right spin? Because that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. So 7, okay, 7.5. We're going to go about 3 bars. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Full. Elias says 18. Tim says 16-ish. So 16-ish and 18 equals 17, right? So we're set up pretty good right here for that shot. This is going to be really interesting because this will be my first time to try it. Let me make sure. Do I have my... Okay, I do have my landscape mode on, so awesomeness. Jeff says 7 equals 16 on paper. And he'd add 2 also. Stephen Bateman, what's up, man? Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. All right, so wait here, Stephen. We're going to try something stupid here. All right. So we're going to go full top and full and right spin. I want to do that. Okay, like that right there. 7.5 is going to put it right up there in the middle from that. So we got 5, 10, 14. All right. Turn. All right. And there it is. Fingers are crossed. Oh, it didn't work out. Have to go back and look at that. Okay, so it looks like I needed to go even more to the right than 14. It looks like I needed about 20. What y'all think? It almost looked like it needed about 20. Paul, it's an app for Android phones. San Diego Steve says 18. Okay. So here we're just gonna have to skip it, and we're basically in the same position we would have been in anyway, right? Let's see, 6.9. We're gonna go a little bit over 3. We're gonna try that right there. And hopefully we just salvage it here. Okay, I'll take that. We did a little bit of research and we still got the birdie. Helia says you had the spine right, need it left. I had the spin right, I need it left. Will changing the spin change where the ball lands? Brad says 20. Okay. To me, it looked like it needed 20. Just based on where I saw it land to the edge of that sand trap. That's a pretty ball. So, Helios, so the spin will affect where the ball lands? Interesting. Tim, that's all I wanted to know is where that ball would have went if it hit fairway. That's all I really wanted to see. We'll try it again on the back nine for sure. Let's see. Tim says, oh, we'll take this shot first. I'm going to take a short break here. Got a kid crying upstairs. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, the reason I had right spin on it was so I was hoping that when it hit, it would traject more at a little bit more of a right angle towards that fairway. What did I see up here? Oh, Tim McCarthy. Okay, says, I asked if I was doomed with -9 in rookie qualifying with 2 pars, and you said if I worked on the pars, a 23 could happen. Well, I did it. Did it for me today. Thanks. Oh, awesome, Tim. Glad to hear that you had a good round. What's up, Steve? And Mike's here. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get going. Moving on to our back nine now. A -12 on the front. Let's look at that. Hole number 8. Definitely should have got the eagle. Came really close on something else. What else did we come close on? Came close on 7 to the ace. All right. So hole number 1, we're going to change our clubs here. We want to be a little bit farther to the right on our drive this time for a little bit straighter of a shot onto the hole. Go ahead and put that good old sniper back in. And we're going to use the Hornet again. I put a link to the app in the 19th hole. So if you're wondering about what the app is, I did have a link to it in the 19th hole. There was a thread talking about screen rotation. Oh, 7 was the almost a hole in one, yeah. Aaron, did you send in a ticket for those dang emoji spammers? Oh, that's so good. Cold. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear, Aaron. Alright, so like I said, I want to end up right about in here, okay? So, 6. Oh, we're going to take this ball out. We don't want to use that pretty gem. Go use a kingmaker. Top spin, a little right spin. 5.8. Seemed like I had some lag right there. Hopefully that goes away. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, I think we might have a little bit straighter of a shot to the hole right there. All right, I think we will. Oh, Tim, it was. It was. Both Tims. It was. It was. Oh, we're just drinking a little BL tonight, Mike. Nothing fancy. It's just something to wet the whistle, loosen me up a little bit. I find after at least 1 or 2, I start hitting the perfect shot a lot more consistently. I don't know why. It just happens. Alright, let's see if we can get this one in. We got 5.4 wind. So, just a little bit over 4 bars, basically. This is a dangerous shot. Especially if you hit it great right. It's going to be close. Ah. Close, close, close. It's there. It's there. It's going to happen the weekend tournament. I can feel it. That's going to happen on the weekend round. I'm going to get at least 1 out of 2 eagles there. It's going to happen on the weekend, which I'm perfectly fine with. James, is everything good now? All right, so we can try our shot here. Not bad. I'm sure it's a little bit different of adjustment with that wind. I didn't quite add as much for the wind that time as I normally would. So let's see what old Boss of Moss is doing here. Boss of Moss. So we get the birdie. Moving on to hole number 2, we're going to see if maybe we get a little bit more favorable of a wind here. And one extra bar of adjustment on the second shot. So let's see. We're going to change up our clubs and see if it's possible. And rough iron Amazon. All right. Looks good. That pretty roulette ball. Ain't she pretty? Come on, wind. Give me a good wind here. You can reach second fairway straight in rookie. No top spin and some right spin. Oh, okay. Talking about rookie tournament. Haven't decided if I'm going to stream a rookie round tomorrow or another pro round. I think I might pose the question in the 19th hole and see what everybody says. Oh, gotta change my ball. This isn't the hole I thought it was. I thought we were on 3. We're only on 2. But that's okay. I still got my sniper in. ATM. All right, Freddie. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Hope your work day goes by quickly for you. All right, 6. So we're gonna go 8 bars of adjustment. 7, 8. Left curl. Perfect hit. Come on, ball. Get in your hole. Are you too good for your home? Get in the hole. Boom! JBone. Tim Boom. Tim Boom. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Boom, Tim Olson. If we lived closer, I'd bring you a beer right now. I'd bring you a beer. We'd shotgun one together. That's what I'm talking about right there. Appreciate it, Tim. Thank you very much. Everybody else, thank you, thank you, thank you. Got the adrenaline going now. The adrenaline's going now. Woo! Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. All right, now we're set up for this hole now. I was thinking we were on 3 the last hole. Maybe, Mike. Maybe. We saved the Corona Familia for the weekend. If you've never had any Corona Familia, you are missing out. Very smooth. You can only buy it in the bigger bottles at the convenience store, though. All right, so let's see. Yeah, same thing. Dang, I was really wanting to use that ball in this hole, but we will find a use for it other places. I don't want to do anything too crazy here. We just want to stay on the fairway. That's all we want to do. Give ourselves a chance. What's up, Mario? Appreciate you stopping by and saying what's up. I might have to take another break and run out to the garage again. This guy is really trying to go down deep. And that didn't pay off. He's right behind that tree. Not good. Alright, so with the second shot, we've already decided 1 extra bar of adjustment. So we're going to go 8 bars of adjustment this time. Come on now. Alright, so I like that right there. Okay. 8. Come on, ball. Be the ball. Be the ball. Yeah, it was close. Much closer. It was a much straighter on shot to the hole right there. A little bit hot. A little bit hot. I agree with you, Tim. I've never overpowered that shot. Normally, I actually play that shot with the quarterback. You know, it's a very easy quarterback shot. Um, but I find that I do need. This could be ugly. I do need to get a little bit farther up the fairway to have a decent shot with my sniper. And that's the only reason I didn't have the quarterback in. What's up, Scott Hall? You just missed an ace. That's all you missed is the ace on 2. All right. Uh-oh. You a Warriors fan, huh, Scott? Congratulations, y'all gave the Cavs a chance tonight. It looks like, and the Cavs wasted an opportunity. San Diego Steve, what's up? San Diego, did you see the hole in one? It was actually on this hole right here that we're fixing to play again. You ain't kidding, Mike. In the San Francisco area, however, grew up a Pacers fan. One of the smoothest shooters of all time. Played for the Pacers. Man, he has such a smooth shot. And you know who I'm talking about if you're a Pacers fan. See, I don't think this shot plays the same. Let's see. Yes, Brad. You got it correct. Reggie Miller. That dude had a smooth shot. If I was playing some playground ball, I'd pick him first every time I was playing. Bulls fan. Okay. Man, I bet them parodies on Facebook about LeBron being better than Jordan just eat you up, Tim. All right, see, moving on, hole 13. All right, and we did barely make the the rough on the rough bump last time we played this hole, so we're gonna try to do a little bit better this time. Let's put this razor back in here just in case you need it. And I'm gonna go with the mummy ball here since we're on a roll. I got 9 packs of them, so we'll use one. I hear you, Mike. I'm with you on that one. I didn't like either of them, but I definitely think Michael Jordan was the better player. Although, in a way, it's kind of unfair because to judge them both in the same arena. because they are different players, really, when you look at them. I mean, that's like comparing Muggsy Bogues and Tim Duncan, you know. So not really, but you get what I'm saying. Uh-oh, we got a we got one of them extra cool balls here. Is he really gonna use this ball on this hole? Holy, what a waste! What a waste. Okay, whew. That makes me feel a little bit better. Tim, honestly, this is the only reason I tune in to watch LeBron is because of his antics. He's such a baby on the court, and it's entertaining to watch him. Like you said, though, he is a very skilled player, and it's sad that um, he lets the way he acts get in the way of the way he plays. Um, because someone that's as good as him, you shouldn't be tuning in to watch his actions. That's the way I see it, at least. So let's see if we can get it this time. We got to hit a perfect, though. Ah, crap. We hit it great. So we're going to be just left at the hole, probably. Yep. Tire ball, Steve. Oh gosh, Scott, he must be flat out wasted by the end of that game. I mean, he complains every play. His little, two hands up and shoulder shrug. Lots of role players there, Brad. They got to beat any of these super teams that are out today. A team of all-stars is not the best team. You got to have role players. And the reason why I say they're role players is none of those guys could go to their own team and be the star. They all knew how to play together well, and they knew what roles they had on the team, and they were okay with those roles, and that's why they were such a good team. You got teams nowadays with these superstar guys with such big egos, you know. If they don't get more shots than the other, they have a baby fit. Tim was hoping for the Rockets and the Celtics. I guarantee you the NBA was not hoping for that series. There's no way the NBA would allow that series to happen. Jordan going to baseball, that was a joke. Getting close. We're close on this shot a lot, but we just haven't gotten it to drop yet. Yeah, Steven, we made that shot earlier, and we'll be trying it again. Because at the beginning of the stream I said I was going to try it, and if I didn't succeed the first time, I would go left. I would go to the right side. But since we made it, we're gonna go and try it again. And if we make it again, Tim's gonna roll over, probably fall out of his chair. This is the hole, right? Yeah, this is it. All right, big topper and Titan ball. And come on. The key is you got to hit a perfect shot on this drive. Without a perfect shot, you really you're not screwed because you're still going to probably get the birdie, but we will go with the no. I guess we'll stick with the razor. It has more backspin. Let's see with the machete. I don't know if that's enough. Don't think that's enough distance with the machete. So we'll stick with the razor. And we have the Malibu in, okay. That's right, Tim. The royal ball and the big topper, it sticks like Velcro. You should stop spraying that stick 'em on it, you know. If you quit cheating, Tim, you might get that ball to roll through the rough. All right. Come on, Aaron. Get you an eagle. Get you an eagle on 18. Let's see if I go first or second. Go first. Hopefully I go first. Yes. Okay. 6.5. So we have different wind this time. So we'll see if this works the same. 6.5 is about a little bit over 2.5 bars. So there's 2.5-ish bars. 1, 2, right there. Okay. So we're going to go with that right there. No, is that what we're going to go with? We'll go with that right there. Uh-oh. We still might catch the... Nope. Aha. 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 Yeah. It was bound to happen. It's okay. Fun and James got it to work on Pro, so that's sweet. I'm glad it worked for you. You just got to hit the perfect shot. If you don't hit the perfect ball, you're going to be in the rough like me. But you still get to the green and get the birdie, so it's okay. San Diego has he hit the patch with no topspin and right spin. Yeah, that's all right, Steven. We hit it the first time. As long as I hit this shot 1 out of 2 times on the round, I'm happy. So we got 7.1 miles per hour. About mid. Like I said, it's about mid. And come back to the hole. And there's the birdie. So, you know, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. If I get it 1 out of 2 times in the round, though, I'll be happy. James, are you going to stream your expert round? I saw you were playing on your expert account, but I guess you were just playing some friendlies a little bit earlier. When are you planning to stream your expert account, brother? So we're going to get the birdie. And I'm okay with that. Most people will birdie this hole twice in the round. So if you do get 1 out of 2 eagles, you're probably gaining a stroke on the field. All right, so James is going to stream his expert round before RJ. RJ normally streams his round about 6 Eastern. So are you thinking about 4-ish Eastern, James? Depends on Tommy, okay. I do plan on streaming around tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be rookie or pro. I'm going to post a thread in the 19th hole and ask what everybody wants to see. I'm going to leave it up to everybody in the 19th hole. See what y'all think. I'm willing to stream either way. Doesn't really matter to me. I know there's probably some people in rookie that would like to see me stream rookie. But, you know, I do what the crowd wants. Brad says he's off Friday and Saturday. Brad, when are you going to stream your next round, buddy? If y'all haven't ever been to Brad's Clash Book, he streams all of his rounds. It's always fun to watch his rounds. He's got a nice little setup there with his OBS. And you got me streaming off a damn phone still. One day I'll be there. Scott Hole off to bed. All right, man. Have a good night. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. JP says he'd like to see rookie. I did have a qualifying round for rookie up. Shot -13. It was a pretty clean round. I had about, you know, at least 3 strokes that I could have had extra that I didn't hit shots on. So, but it was definitely a good round. I don't know if you've watched that one yet, JP. All right, so our next hole is another big topper hole. Make sure I've got everything set how I want it. Big topper, sniper, and we're gonna go with, well, how about we use one of these special major Kingmaker balls. Let's see what kind of wind we get today for this shot on the back 9. Okay, cool, JP. Well, keep your eye out in the 19th hole. I will post a thread tomorrow morning at some point, and we'll put it up to a vote of what people want to see. I'm good either way. I just want to stream what's most helpful to everybody. .5 is about 2.5-ish. So we will put that and curl. And we hit it perfect, so we should be sitting good. No problem, JP. That's what I'm here for. If you ever have any questions, hit me up on my Facebook Messenger. Name as you see it on my YouTube, except add 1 extra B in my last name. And if you can friend request me there. If you're already friends with me, then awesome. Anytime you got a question, just send me a message. I might not respond right away. I do work in the hospital, so during the day I don't always have my phone. But as soon as I do get a spare moment, I'll definitely be happy to help you out with any kind of questions you have. Damn. Tim, you bad, man. You stirring it, man. You stirring it. Stir that pot. All right, let's see if we can get this one this time. We didn't hit a perfect on this one last time. So we would like to hit a perfect this time. All right, we need to zoom out a little bit here so I can dang see things. All right, so I like that right there. And we hit it perfect at least, so let's see what this one does. Hit, jump. Oh, I hit that fringe glitch again. That was it, though. I don't know what I need to do on that one. Not sure. I really like the shot, but if the ball continues to come out at that type of a speed off the rough, I don't know if that's a viable shot, man. What do y'all think? I mean, that's 2 times in a row where we've seen that fringe glitch. That time right there, I thought I had it set up perfectly. But if it continues to hit that little glitch, there's no way it's going to go in the hole. Tim says I may be able to play it a tad higher with backspin. Brad says, are you not quite at max and come in a little bit too high? That might be. Tim says a little more aggressive towards the green. Okay. I mean, I really like that approach and shot. I think it gives you the straightest line to the hole without having to worry about your ball hitting off a slanted fairway or anything, or slanted rough. So that's it. I mean, that's the shot. That right there is the shot for the best chance at albatross. It's just a matter of dialing it in. Gonna dial it in just a little bit better. Let's all send in tickets, Jeff. Should we all send in a ticket and demand our albatross? All right, we're going to try a little more aggressive toward the green next time. I had a tied topspin, but if you saw my ball guide, it was just barely going past the hole. So that's why I went with that. Don't use any topspin and start aiming up higher. Okay. Well, that's what we'll do. This is going to be ugly. We don't have much time and bad out of time, so we're just going to hit it. Out of time, no! Oh well. Who's talking? It's okay. Oh. What y'all think, though? Do y'all agree that middle path with a sniper is the best route, or do you think a different wood would be better? I hate to say it, but I mean the Guardian might be a better wood to take because the ball will come in at a better arching trajectory to the green. What do y'all think? Because I don't care what club I use. I just want to give myself the best chance of getting the albatross. I don't discriminate. Or do y'all think I should stick with the sniper and change and just bring in the shot a little bit tighter to the green and backspin? I don't know. What y'all think, buddy? Right? I won't have the ball guide to the hole, but I know it's going to be a straight ball guide. Okay. Stick with the sniper. Just tweak it. Okay, Brad. I like that answer. All right. 16. Why is my mind going blank? Okay. 16 sniper and mummy ball. We just barely missed this one last time. Oh, pin chest. We've been getting pretty good club cards from our pin chests, and it all started at the start of the stream where when I bought the ball package. Thanks to Jeff. Appreciate Jeff sending me the dono last night. Google gift card. He said, buy you some of those balls. And I said, okay, will do. Worked out. Really appreciate it, buddy. Tim Olson also did send me a little bit of a donation as well. We were going to get some of the Power 5 balls. I missed the deal. I was hoping they carried that deal into one of the better deals, and they didn't. So we're gonna put that 20 in the behind my pillow, and hopefully we'll get a chance to get some Power 5 balls next tournament. I have a feeling they're gonna make those Power 5 balls a little bit more available now than they used to, but that's just kind of a hunch, I guess. Take some topspin off the big topper so that my sniper will be at maximum distance. Is that what you're saying? I think I understand what you're saying. Take the topspin off the big topper so that the sniper shot will be a maximum distance shot and not more mid-ish. I think that's what you're saying. Uh-oh. What's going on? Something about praying. I'm not sure. You praying? Are you talking about your round, ATM? I thought there was something serious going on. All right, let's see if this one works. Boom! JBone is in the house tonight again. We got it. That's what I'm talking about right there. Get that ace. Let's see some flames in the freaking chat. Let's get a drink. Let's get a drink for that one. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I had a feeling. I had a feeling that we need more cowbell. All right. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it when you tweak things and you tweak things and you tweak things and it pays off. Craig says, I need something better than a Bud Light for that shot. I got to get up and work in the morning, Craig. We're gonna have a little bit something more special this weekend. Hopefully we can keep doing the same thing. Get these shots dialed in. What I'm talking about. Hole 17. All right. We gotta get back out of here. Hopefully we'll get this one that's fall on hole 17 too. We got a little bit unlucky on the front nine. I mean, if a freaking piece of hair would have landed on the ball, it would have fallen into the hole. So we went with the extra mile on the front 9, yeah. And let's see, I had, well, it doesn't matter what I have there. We did go with the Nirvana, just in case. We did get stuck a little bit earlier in the rough. Oh, I love seeing all them flames and the sirens. It's our JTV. Was watching on TV, but he had to log in on his phone so he could chat with us now. I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be watching on my 50-inch TV if I had one. Uh-oh. Craft beer donation. All right. If you tell me what to buy, I'll get it. All right. So I think we're good here. We got what we want to get. This would be sweet to get the eagle here. That's funny, Jeff. Y'all don't be dissing on the Bud Light, though. Bud Light is a staple. IPA, uh-oh. What Brad really means to say is his wife won't let him put it on TV. Yeah, you start getting into them higher percentage beers, and you can't drink as many of those before you start losing your ability to hit perfect shots. It's that you got to find that fine line, you know. Not, you know, just enough, but not too many. All right, what did I even use on this hole last time? I think I used a Titan. 3 or 4 side and 3 top, something like that. So 6. We're gonna play 10. We're gonna play 11. I'm gonna play about 11 bars on this. I'm scared of this hole. Hit it perfect. That's going to be sitting nice. I really like that wind adjustment plus 5 miles per hour. Okay. That shot plays really, really far downhill. And it also plays farther because your wind going from right to left. When you do curl your shot, your ball does get caught up in that airstream, and it does push your shot even farther. So you got to play 2 things. You got to play the draft of the ball, and you got to play the downhill shot. Okay, so that's why I play an extra 5 miles per hour adjustment plus the wind on that shot. So I mean, it's worked because I was having issues with this hole. I was overshooting it. All right, let's see if we can put this one in here. We're going 3 backspin. And we're going to lane this one a little bit closer this time. I like that right there. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. How about that? Let's see what that does. Hit it great left, so that's not going to make it. That's going to miss. Yep. It would have been just enough to fall in the hole if I'd hit it perfect. So that adjustment is correct. So I will remember that is the correct adjustment. Just got to hit the perfect shot. If it's perfect, it's in. So that's fine. So I mean, I'm dead center of the cup right now. That would have definitely fallen in if it was perfect. Shots like that, though, you can't miss. You can't miss that perfect shot. Yeah, it's dialed in, you know. You just got to hit that perfect shot. All right, let's see. 7 miles an hour wind on this one? Okay. Who cares? Let's just go for it. I don't care. All right, let's see. 5, 6, 7. All right, we'll take that. That's a tough shot with a headwind like that. I mean, that's the kind of wind I would like to see them put in the weekend round. I mean, if you give us a little side wind like we have right now, and then you throw that headwind in, man, that'll go throw some people for a loop. Really make the game challenging. So we got RJ streaming tomorrow. We got James streaming tomorrow. Did I see, is Brad streaming tomorrow, or Brad, are you done with your accounts? Oh, good shot by him. Wow, nice. He beat me on that one. Very nice shot. So 24 under. We're gonna try the big dog shot again. We're gonna try the big dog shot again. And we're just gonna use a tight ball this time, though. I don't want to waste one of my Purdy roulette balls. Thank you, Jeff. On this hole again. So let's see, clubs. We want to have we got the extra mile in. Big dog, Nirvana, Malibu. Okay. And I think we're gonna try 20 bars this time. I'm gonna try 20. Tried 14 last time. We were pretty good distance off. We're going to look at the shot because I do know roughly where the shot landed in the bunker, so I'm going to look at that in relation to correlation to where I want it to land, and we'll add bars from there. Helia says 20. We went roughly 14 last time. That a boy, James. JBone on the slide. Now that sounds kind of dirty. Kind of sounds a little dirty. Good thing this is the last hole. I'm out. All right, let's see. Top spin 7.3 plus some, so about right there. RJ, you know you're tracking that thing hour by hour. Where's it located at right now, RJ? We know you know where it's at. You've been watching that thing like a hawk. I know I would be. Brad, stream about noon, so I can watch you on my lunch break. Well, San Diego Steve is definitely not watching me on the sly. See? It's close. It's getting close. Where did Where does Dell ship from, RJ? Where did the... Well, I guess Amazon shipped it. Where does Amazon ship it from? He made it. Bumped off the roof. Yeah. I'm... let's see. Noon. You're in Eastern time, right, Brad? Alright, so let's... Wait, I gotta get out here. Okay. We ended about right there. Oh, it's a different wind this time. So 7.3. We ended about right there. So we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll go that, like that. Okay. So let's see what this does. This is kind of scary, guys. But hell, why not try? Oh, it hit the tree. No, it hit the tree. Hit the tree. Okay. So that's not gonna work. Look out for that tree, George of the jungle. Oh, you're in Mountain Time, Brad, so you need to stream at 1 o'clock. No. Yeah. Mountain clock, so it's 11 your time right now, right? So yeah, stream at 11 a.m. Yeah, Tim, we're going to deep six that idea. I think I agree with you there. Even though I still have a shot at the green every time. I still have a shot at it. Like that right there. Still got a shot at it. 6.9. 6.9 is 3.5-ish. Let's see how that works out. Oh! Ooh! That was close. Wouldn't that have been something to finish the stream off with? Ooh. Might have had the shotgun one at the end, right, just gone and gotten shotgun one if I hit that one. Dang. That would have been a boom to end the stream with. Thanks, Jeff. The adjustment was definitely correct. The spin was not. Should have put a little bit more backspin on that one. Dang, I feel bad for this guy. He's got a berserker ball wasted. Go on, ball. No, don't go back into that rough. Ugh. Yeah, San Diego. Watch out for that tree. All right, let's put this one in for the birdie. All right, so we can, as Tim said, we can deep six that idea of the big dog. I have 2 more pro accounts to tune in and find adjust that shot from closer with the long or short iron. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to adjust those shots and forget about that idea. But it was in the back of my head, so I had to try it. But now it's out of the back of my head and been thrown into the garbage can. And getting a hole. Good shot there, buddy. All right, Alan, have a good night, man. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us tonight. I'll watch it ATM. Uh-oh, that sucks, Bruce. Sorry to hear that, man. If you weren't here at the start of the stream, I got two bogeys on 7 and 9. My phone disconnected and gave me a bogey twice. So, only thing worse than one is two, and I got them. I just hope they change one of them. As long as I sneak through into the weekend round with the account, I'm happy. I don't care. Helios was thinking of doing a reverse hook. Okay. I'd definitely be interested to see how that turns out. You know, if anybody in here figures out some cool trick to get a better chance at the eagle, post that shot on the 19th hole. That's what it's there for. We're there to help each other. All right, this will be fun. I don't know what this is going to do. This might be ugly. I have no idea what this dang big dog's going to do on this hole. And it's great to the right, so it doesn't matter. Oh, he said dunk it. I should have tried. My bad. Rolling through. Dunk it with the big dog. That would be like, I think like instantaneous God status if I was to dunk that with the big dog. Tim, I don't know. Who are you? All right, y'all. So that is going to be the stream. We end with a minus 25. I'm pretty happy with the minus 25. We had a shot on 8 that we barely missed. We could have made our shot on 17 as well. So, you know, weekend round, I'm looking anywhere from 25 to 27. I would say that would be my range. And I think that's going to be good enough to get a top 3. Might be a little bit bold to say that, but I think 25 to 27 under is going to be a top 3 this weekend. So feel free to share your comments and your opinions on that in the chat. But I do thank everybody here for coming out tonight. And I definitely want to definitely thank Jeff Jansen for his donation he made to allow me to purchase a package of the the new balls, which is awesome. And he did give me 25, so I used 20 on the balls, and I will use the other 5 for the golden shot coming up on Monday to improve the quality of that video for you all. And I do thank him very much, and also Tim Olson did give me a donation. We're going to save that one and hopefully get some cool Power 5 balls next time they release them. And those will be going on the main account to get that one more prepped and ready for when I do go into expert with it. So anyways, thank you all. We got It's Our JTV tomorrow. We got James tomorrow. We got Brad going tomorrow. So make sure to keep your eye on your YouTube, and make sure to hit the sub button on all those guys' channels so that you can be notified when they stream. So let's support these guys because they are in here supporting me, so I support them. So until next time, y'all, happy golfing and God bless.